Chief Agra's new Sidewall line allows their team to produce product more timely and efficiently for their customers' needs. Hi, my name is Beth Frerks. I'm the Director of Marketing and Communications for Chief Industries, and I'm here today with some wonderful managers from Chief Agra. We have Mark Kerr, the President and General Manager, and also Mike Henderson, the Operations Manager. And we are going to talk about this amazing line that is sitting behind us today. So I want to start with you, Mark. As we look at this new 47,000 square foot facility, this amazing line behind us, what prompted and drove the decision to bring this in based on your long-term vision for Chief Ag?
Well, we really focused on strategic, controlled growth. Our goal is not necessarily to be the biggest in the industry. We want to be the best in the industry.
And Mike, I know you've been on the production line, you see all the bins come through. You guys have always been able to produce those farm bins and the commercial bins. But what about this line would make it more efficient to be able to produce all the lines that you guys offer your customers?
Ultimately, we've spent a lot of time in the design process of this line, integrating solutions for our shortcomings over the past. The main focus has been more efficiently producing farm bins, lower volume, smaller tanks that historically took massive amounts of setup time, a lot of human intervention. So with this production system, we have integrated solutions that allow for work in process materials that are partially produced that can be picked at any given time so that we are able to produce any bin, any size, in any quantity with the same level of efficiency.
And when you think about this, how does this line really support your employees and the processes that they go through?
So the line is driven toward removing that human intervention element manually and really engages our employees' intelligence. There is a high level of automation, a high level of CNC control tied to every piece of equipment throughout the production system. And the operators are able to work through logically rather than manually with equipment and be able to integrate all of our product designs directly to the line via computers. It also allows them to ultimately have an exciting change to their environment. This gives them a fantastic line to gain ownership as they gain knowledge of the operation of the line. So it's exciting. It gives them something to look forward to in the future, something to build on. It shows them that the Chief Ag Division is ready and willing to invest where it makes sense, and they get to reap the benefits of that every day.
And Mark, one of the things that I know you've always talked to your team about and you guys are really honed in on is that safety. And for Chief, safety is personal. And so out in your plant, you've always done a phenomenal job of having that safety top of mind. What are some of the things about this line that continues to have that safety really focused on here?
Well, Mike has done an excellent job creating a very strong safety culture. But as with any machinery purchase, we always are very proactive, try to identify hazards that exist and eliminate them before an injury could ever take place. We do that with maintenance and safety, both of them. This line, we went through it from start to finish, evaluated every single aspect of it to prevent injuries.
And this line does so much. And I know with Chief Ag, when you're working with customers, they're really always kind of custom projects. Really no one farm or one port or one project is the same from one you just did. And so there's always these custom projects you're working on essentially. And you have specialty sheets. Mike, can you kind of talk about how this line will help with production time and efficiency when you have those specialty sheets?
Absolutely. That is another big part of the capability of this line. Historically, we have not had all production capability online, so we've had to use secondary production processes. For example, sheets that surround our doors to gain access to our bins. Those have needed to be produced offline. When we designed this system, we actually built in the capability to process those sheets online. We can do more than just punch holes for bolt locations. We can cut cavities out of sidewall sheets for door installation, for aeration, inflow, installation, things of that nature. And it's basically the efficiency gain then is we don't have those extra steps. We don't have wasted movement of materials to secondary operations. We don't have to move those materials back to the line. We don't have manual processes to introduce those secondary process sheets to the system. Everything can run right from raw material to finished good using the same system and maintaining the same pace.
And Mark, I know you are often out meeting one-on-one with your customers. You travel quite a bit to meet them where they're at, to see their operations. What are some of the things that you talk to the customers about how this new line will impact what you're able to do for them and their business ultimately?
Well, it extends on what Mike said. It's ultimately flexibility. We can shift from farm bins to commercial bins back and forth seamlessly with the storage capacity that this has in line. And it also, some reassurance, things happen at the job site. Occasionally there's a sheet damaged or something. And our current line, which is fully functional yet, we're still utilizing it, but it's a process to change coils, to run 1 or 2 sheets in case of an emergency situation like that, or at least an emergency for the customer. We can stop it, literally a few keystrokes. I might be oversimplifying it. A few keystrokes and we can produce whatever gauge, curvature that that customer needs. So it's very flexible.
And Mike, what have the employees had to say about this new product line based on that efficiency and production time?
Oh, they're extremely excited. They are very optimistic. All of the employees that are working with this current system have worked with our previous systems, and they have seen the benefits of the automation that we integrated with the machine. They no longer have to manually set up portions of the machine that operations that may have taken 30 to 45 minutes in the past, they can do directly from a control screen and a user interface. The machine will automatically set itself up. They see that efficiency. On the output side of the line, they're able to see just that flexibility. They can see small bin runs, they can see large commercial production runs, they can see the specialty sheets, and they get definitely a feeling of just worth from the entire system because they've built that. They can see that from start to finish. They've created that program, rolled it downstream, and they can see the benefit of the gain in efficiency just on throughput time coming off of the output side of the line, and we've got more product ready for installation for our customers.
So we obviously see the safety side has been looked at, the efficiency for customers, the efficiency for the different types and sizes of wall sheets you guys are using, the customer impact. Mark, is there anything else that you're super excited about for this line, or as you think about the future for Ag 2?
Oh, we have a lot of great things going on with various product improvements that we've been making over the years. And this line, at the end of the day, it's a piece of the puzzle, or maybe should I say just a piece of the bin that we're improving right now. It's a step in a long process of overall improving our product for our customer.
And a lot of that comes from customer feedback. And so I know you guys do a great job of working with those customers, and clearly that feedback has made a lot of decisions here. You can see this amazing space that we're in, and it obviously doesn't happen unless you have customers who have those capabilities and needs for what you guys are producing as well. So I'm excited to see the new bins. I know we often get pictures of those. We're excited to display those for these new bins that are going to come off this line, and we can't wait to show that to everybody else. So thank you guys so much.
Thank you.